group number 1, this is the image you have been drawn to. If you have chosen intuitively, if you have chosen using your DOB, date of birth, then it's 3/9/1825 of any month. So let's talk about your message. Your past self has died. Your higher self wants you to know about your rebirth, about your new life, about your new you. Okay, so let's talk about you, about the new you, about your rebirth, about your new life. Group number 1. One thing that is shifting for you guys is you are trusting your own wisdom, your own intuition. Yes, look, in life, there will be very many people will have a lot of experience. They might share their experience, and maybe we are getting some sort of knowledge and wisdom from them. Yes, take what is best for you, and let go of the other things. What feels right to you, you are doing that. You are listening to your intuition more and more and more than the advice from other people. It doesn't mean that you're not taking the advice. If it suits you, if it feels like, yeah, this is right for me, you are going to take it. Otherwise, you are going to let it go. You are trusting yourself more than anything. You're listening to the song of your soul. You're listening to the rhythms of your heart. I feel like that. Your logical mind and your intuitive mind, sometimes it used to collide. It has been fighting before, but now I see that these both are in harmony for you guys. Your mind and your heart is in harmony, and that's the reason you are going to trust your intuition as you move forward in your journey. And that is like you have found your light within yourself, and you're trusting your own light. You don't need anyone else's light, because you have your own light. In a way, that's what I'm getting here. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, and you're trusting it. Yes. Okay, so let's see more. Group number 1. You're listening to the song of your soul. Group number 1. Oh, look, we have the cross sign. Very much of protection is there as you listen to the song of your own heart, as you listen to the song of your soul, as you dance according to the rhythms of your heart. You're safe. You're protected. That's what your higher self wants you to know. So just trust it. Just trust your heart. Just trust the light. Just trust your own light here, group number 1. And I feel like that's the new you who is trusting their own light. Okay, I'll take. Oh wow! Look again. The keys. Look, we have the keys, the heart, and the mermaid. This represents what I said actually. I talked about you listening to the song of the soul. If you look at the mermaid, she sings, right? She also is like a representation of self-expression, listening to herself, and that's the same thing. That what I said. That's the thing. You're unlocking your own heart wisdom, and you're using it to your advantage. And while you're doing it, you're safe, you're protected. And while you're doing that thing, it is actually giving you rewards. It is actually giving you returns. It's actually leveling you up. It's actually building your confidence. As you listen to your intuition, as you take action, you're trusting yourself more and more and more. You're becoming more confident. And you're like, yes, I felt that this is the thing for me, so I'm going to do it. You're believing in yourself more and more and more. So you're feeling safe within yourself. You're feeling stable within yourself. You're trusting your own inner light. So that gives you like a lot of security. So it feels like you're finding, this new you is finding security within themselves, releasing the self-doubt, releasing the self-judgment that we have. And finally, embracing yourself, finally giving yourself a hug and telling like, yes, I'm doing it. Yes, maybe as I'm moving forward, I'm making mistakes, but I'm learning from those mistakes, and I'm trusting myself, and I am building that confidence, and I'm standing on my own 2 feet, and I'm finding myself more and more and more. So as you go along this journey, you're going to find more and more and more about yourself here. But as you find yourself, you feel safe. You feel protected. You feel in harmony with the world around you. You feel in harmony with your own heart. Your mind doesn't chatter too much, right? Because you are using that wisdom of your own heart to your own advantage. Okay. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body as I say that. So that's what the message is from the charms. Let's move on. Your higher self. I feel like right now you're really, really connected to your own inner light, your own wisdom, your own higher self, and your higher self is really, really proud of you. And I'm getting the word discovery. You're going to discover more parts of yourself that you haven't, because you are right now in alignment, group number one. So there is more you are going to discover about yourself, and it will make you proud. It will make you happy. So I'm hearing the word humility as well. So be always humble. That is also something your higher self is telling you. Okay, so let's see about your rebirth, your higher self message about the new you, your new life, your rebirth. Okay, so we have the witch initiation. Look, that's the thing. There is a long route. This is your journey. This is not anyone else's journey. So you know best what is best for you. So it's like you know what you need to do in order to achieve your goals. What is your goal? What is your dream? You know what it is. So yes, the path is ahead. What you can do is to trust your own heart, listen to it, and keep on walking. And that's exactly what this new self, new you is going to do. Before, you used to be very indecisive. Before, you used to not trust your intuition. You might have tried to walk on someone else's path, but it didn't make you happy. Many times it doesn't make us happy. Oh, this person is doing that. Let me try that. Even though I'm feeling something else, I'm going to do it because it worked out for them. And you go and it doesn't work out for you. But now you're like, I have done all that. Now I'm listening to my own inner calling, my own heart, and I'm going to walk that path even though no one has walked. Even though people are telling me don't walk, but I know that will make me happy. So I'm going to do that. And that's exactly this new you is doing. Okay? Yep. Fearless energy I'm seeing. Trusting yourself. Yeah, you might be like, I have not trusted myself for so long. Why not let me just trust myself now? And you're doing that exactly. So even if there is forest, even if there is obstacles, you will be protected. You will be safe. That's what your higher self is telling you. So keep going. Keep walking the path that is true to you. I feel like you're becoming your authentic version here. This is a new thing. Like, again, it feels like an adventure. It's like you're going to the unknown. But this new you is not afraid because it's trust. It has faith in themselves. It has faith in the higher power. It believes like anything is possible. And if I have this calling, that means that I'm meant to do this, right? So you are listening to the song of your soul, group number one. And that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see group number one. What is the message from your higher self regarding your rebirth, the new you, the new life? Wow, oh my God, we have again movement, traveling, Eight of Wands energy. Yes. Again, there is the sun shining. Again, there is this new path that you're taking, new direction that you're going, that really aligns with your own heart, that makes you happy. So for some of you, you might be relocating to a place that you always wanted to go. Maybe you had this dream, like I want to be in this place, doing this thing. And I see you doing that. Many of you, maybe you wanted to travel a lot. So I see you doing that as well, right? In this new you will be traveling a lot. And I see progress for you guys. As you're listening to the song of your own soul, own body, right? Your heart, you are progressing. You're moving forward. Things are moving forward for you guys in this new life. You're not going to be stuck. So as you are in this journey, beginning, something that really aligns with you, as I mentioned, you have found your own light. You have found your own wisdom. You know what's best for you. You're trusting yourself immensely. Yes, you're having that faith that everything will be all right and everything will work out for me. You have that faith and you keep going. You're not doubting. Even though there are obstacles, you're not doubting because you know those obstacles are just a learning thing and you will learn something from it and you're going to keep moving. And as you do it, You're seeing that these challenges are a little bit small challenges, and I can conquer it. And as you conquer it, you're seeing that things are moving forward for me. Yeah, things are moving forward with this Eight of Wands. Progress. I see progress as you are in this journey where you're trusting your heart. You're moving forward. You're seeing progress. You're seeing growth. You're seeing expansion. So let's see what else here. Okay, look, you're coming out of this energy. That's what it is. Look, new vision. And I did mention you are connected to your own heart. So your mind, body, soul is in alignment. It's not fighting. You know, sometimes our heart will say something, our mind will say something, our logic will say something. There is like the division is there. It's not in unity. It's not in harmony. But for you guys, I see in this rebirth, right? Again, if you look, we are talking about rebirth, and there is this image here, and from this image, a new image arises. That is not exhausted. That is seeing things in a very different way. That is seeing themselves in a very different way. They're seeing their own inner light. They're understanding that everyone's journey is different. Everyone is not meant to do the same thing. And once we start comparing ourselves to everyone's journey, we feel trapped. We feel like, oh, we are not good enough. That, oh, they're doing that, I'm not doing it. Maybe I'm just back. No, it's not that. It's just their journey, their life. The purpose is different, and your purpose is different. So if you are doing what someone else is doing and it's not making you happy, you are not going to find that success that they are finding, right? And here your perception has shifted. Like, I'm going to do something that makes me happy, that makes me feel like that I'm enjoying my life, that makes me find more wisdom. Right? And I see that you're aligning with your life purpose in this rebirth energy. You're listening to your wisdom, doing what makes you happy. You're seeing things very differently. You're not comparing yourself. That's why you're not feeling trapped anymore. You're not comparing your success with anyone else. You're just comparing yourself to your past you. And you're seeing that how far you have come, and you're proud of it. Okay? So let's take one more tarot card. Group number 1. We have look again. Look, we have 2 cards. This is the Nine of Swords energy, and then we have this Sun card. Look again. This is the past you that has died. That was worried. That was stressful. That didn't enjoy their life because they were so consumed by what they will think about me. I'm not where I wanted to be. My parents will not be proud of me. What I have even done in this life. I've just wasted my life. A lot of overthinking, a lot of feeling trapped. And that you has gone. It's gone. It's not comparing. It's not comparing their journey with anyone else. I'm not seeing you comparing anymore. You're not making someone else's dreams yours. And that's the reason why you were not satisfied, because you were making someone else's dreams yours. Now you are like, yes, I understand why I was not enjoying my life. I understand because I was not listening to myself, right? And now I see that you're listening to yourself. You're again with this mind, body, soul alignment. You're working on your fears. You're working on your overthinking. And whenever these thoughts come, you're like, yes, these thoughts are natural. It might arise sometimes, but it doesn't mean it's truth. So you are releasing that illusion here. Yes, these thoughts are coming up. I can release it because this is not truth. What is truth is that I am a divine being. I am this child of the universe, and I am here to listen to my own heart. I'm here to be happy. And I'm here to do what best suits me. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to find beauty in small things. Like, that's what the energy is. There is no need. It feels like there is this self-talk that you will be doing, and you're like focusing more on what gives you peace, what gives you harmony. These thoughts will arise. Of course, we are human beings. Negativity sometimes arises. But now you know how to balance it out. Right? So maybe you just need a break. because of the stress, you will take that break. You're not hard on yourself. You're polite to yourself now. You're kind, yet you're firm to yourself. You're kind and firm to yourself, right? So it feels like you're working on yourself continuously. Yeah, you're working on your self doubts continuously. You're finding that joy in small things. You're finding value in the small obstacles that you faced and you overcame. You're feeling that proudness on how far you have come. I see that is the new you're becoming here, and that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Okay, so we have card on the floor. Oh wow, look, we have discipline of ritual. Again, it feels like the passage. Like again, if you look at the forest and there is a passage, and again, this person has the light. The light is in their own hands. They're trusting their own path. They're trusting themselves finally. This new you is trusting yourself, your own light, your own hard work, right? Your own, you have become very disciplined with your thoughts, and you're trusting yourself, and you're maintaining it, and you're moving forward. So maybe for some of you have a spiritual practice where you meditate, or maybe you are someone who walks in nature whenever you're feeling disturbed, and you clear out that negativity. You have something as a ritual, and you focus on it, and you come out of it. So yes, there might be times where you get into this Nine of Swords energy, but you know how to come out of it. And this new version of you knows it. You have a routine, you have a ritual, and you come out of it every time. And yes, you're trusting. You have this unwavering faith in you. You might had that faith in divine, but maybe before you didn't have that faith in yourself. Now I see that you have that faith in divine. You have that faith in yourself as well. So even if there are challenges, even if there is rejection, even if there is failures, you're going to come out of it, and you're going to start again. I see that kind of attitude here. Okay, so let's see what else. So my lovely group number 1. Wow, look, a pathway. Yes, you're choosing your own pathway. Look, again, this is the journey that is unique to you. Again, this is journey. If you look at, there is this pathway. There is definitely relocation for some of you in this new journey. I feel like this is more of you trusting your own path. You trusting like, this is my path. This is where I'm going to go. Yes, there are many different routes. Many people are going there, but I'm not here to follow them. I'm here to follow my own path. As I take that steps, I keep building my path, right? As I move forward, I see the light as well. I know this is what it is for me. So a new journey, a new path, where you are trusting yourself. I see that you're trusting, you're doing what makes you happy. That's what it is. You're listening to your own soul. And as you listen to your own soul, as you keep moving forward, you're finding the light. You're finding yourself. You're understanding so much about yourself. And yes, and you're understanding that, as I mentioned, that everyone's journey is different, everyone's path is different, and there is no use of comparing anyone's else journey to mine. So you're becoming more like you're treating yourself, right? You're treating yourself in a very kind way. I see that. You're not hard on yourself. Okay. For some of you, I really feel like this new you, you might be relocating somewhere as well. There is travel. A lot of travel is there. Okay, so let's see. Mostly it's like you finding your own path, you finding your own light, you trusting yourself, you're believing in yourself. Okay, this new you is that. Yeah. We have disruption. Yes, you releasing that thoughts. Again, you're that tower. Sometimes we overthink and build a tower of thought patterns, negative things. You're crushing it down. Yes, you're crushing your anxiety. You're working on your anxiety. That's what it is. You're crushing your anxiety, those negative thoughts, right? You're very cautious of those things. Whenever you are seeing that you're getting that overthinking, whenever you see yourself in this Nine of Swords energy, you know how to bring back yourself, how to crush these negative thoughts and trust yourself again and come in this innocence kind of energy where you are in the present moment. The new you knows that. Yeah. Okay, so we have the final message for group number 1 from your angels, the angel numbers. Maybe you're seeing these angel numbers as well. So let's see. Wow, we have number 9. Oh, 9. Oh, interestingly, if you look at this car, at this image, it feels like the image is holding the light, and it really represents the hermit, right? Hermit card, and we have the number 9 as well. So yes, you are trusting yourself. You're finding your own light. I feel like that you're finding your own star. That's what for this number 9. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 999 as well. And again, I'm compassionate. This is you being compassionate to yourself. You not stressing too much. You being compassionate. To those, sometimes the self-doubt can be so harsh, so critical. You're being very compassionate to yourself. You're treating yourself like a precious object. I see that. At the same time, you're kind to yourself, but you're firm as well. Like you are setting yourself certain boundaries. Kindness doesn't mean that we have to be like lazy and all. Like, yeah, I have to be kind to myself, but I have to do the work that I have to do, right? So I see that kind of energy here. Yeah, so let's see what is the message here. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up to others. Your soul is more satisfied when you are being of service. Now at this time I feel like again, in order to be of service to other people, we have to service ourselves, right? And I see that you're doing that. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. After that, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 2. This is the image you have been drawn to. If you have chosen intuitively, if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it's 11, 12, 13, 21, 22, and 29. So your message, your past self has died. Your higher self wants you to know about your rebirth, your new life, your new you. Okay, group number 2. I was just hearing your commitment will make you feel good. Again, that I was feeling this kind of I was just constantly saying this thing before I was starting your reading, like my commitment makes me feel good, my commitment makes me feel good. So yeah, maybe that is one of the messages from your higher self, that when you commit to yourself, it makes you feel good. When you commit to your own growth, it makes you feel good. When you commit to taking care of yourself, it makes you feel good, right? Okay, so let's see what else is for group number 2, the message from your higher self. I'm seeing the image of a tiger, lion, powerful animals. I'm seeing you're coming in your power in a way. By you committing to yourself is making you strong. You committing to your own desires, your own dreams with this unwavering faith is what is making you strong. Okay. You trusting yourself, you placing yourself in high regard, you feeling like you are of high value, and you committing to it is what is making you feel so strong. That's making you strong. That is making you come in your own power. Okay, so let's see. Your commitment to yourself is your strength. Group number 2. That's what your higher self is telling you, and that's the rebirth. This is about your rebirth, right? So let's see. It feels like you're honoring your own house. What is your own house? Your own house is your own body, your own temple, your own heart. You're valuing it. You're taking care of it. You're committing to it. This is the new you. In our house, when we have to keep it clean, we have to daily, we have to sweep, we have to dust take that dust out, we have to clear everything. Every day we clean, right? In order to maintain that house in a beautiful way, we have to do the work. Like that only, in order to maintain ourselves, right? In order to take care of ourselves, we have to take care of our physical health, our mental health. We have to do that cleaning. The thoughts that are not good for us, we have to clean that every day, right? Again, if it's our body, we have to eat that nourishing foods to nourish ourselves, right? So I see that you're committed to your health, your well-being. This is what it is. And that commitment is making you feel good. That commitment is giving you the power that you never knew that you had. So you're honoring your own temple, that is your body. You're honoring your own soul. You're honoring your own mental health. You're taking care of your mental health very well. Yes, you're only honoring. This house is that, your temple. Your body is your temple, and you're honoring it. Yes, we have the key. Yes, again, the emotions, the key. And I did mention, you guys, I'm seeing tiger, a lion, the powerful animals, and you have this jaguar as well here. So you're not someone who is impulsive now. Like the jaguar, when they want to catch a prey, or any animals like the tiger, they look at the surroundings. They take their time. They value everything. Like, if I'm going to jump here, maybe I will get the prey. I'll get to that. So like that, I'm seeing you committing to yourself. Like, if I commit to myself and give myself this much time, and I do what's best for me, I will be able to see the results, and I will be able to be in my power and get whatever I want. And that's the new you here, who is giving that 100% commitment to themselves. Yeah. So whatever area in your life you want growth, you want expansion, you're giving that 100% commitment. You're doing what is required. Yeah. What's best for you, you're doing that here. And that's how you're taking your power. Again, you're taking care of your mental health, your physical health, your own vessel, your own body. And you're working on the things that are important. You're valuing everything, like the jaguar, right? Sitting and valuing, yeah, this is important. I should commit to it. This is the most important thing. This is the first priority, and I'm giving it my full attention. Yep. So let's see what else is for group number 2. Your higher self talks about the rebirth. Okay. I didn't feel these cards, so I'm just going to shuffle again. So let's see what the message from your higher self regarding your new life, your new you, your rebirth, group number 2. Oh, look at her. Look at her face. She is like, yes, there are tears, but she is like not holding back. She is like, yes, I'm gonna go. Yes, it's giving me a little bit of pain, but yeah, I am going to go for it and do it. Like, again, a person who exercised, right, who hasn't been exercising, and they are now committing to their body exercising. So first time, second time, it's going to give you so much pain. It's like, yeah, it's so tough, but I know that I have to do it for my own well-being. Yeah, and as you keep doing it for a while, you will see that, this is now okay. It doesn't take too much of energy from me, right? Yes, it really feels like that. And you're seeing that your energy levels are good. Yep. When you will start for the first time, it might be a little bit, yeah, you will feel like crying again. It feels like she has all the tears, but she's like, yes, even if it's painful, I have to conquer that thing. Yes, I know this first day in gym, or second day when I'm working out at my home, wherever, whatever you want to do, right? If you're working out from home, yeah, it's a little bit of a pain, but I know I have to keep going. Again, if it's like eating healthy, maybe you haven't been doing that. Maybe you have to let go of certain foods that makes you feel very, very happy, right? But you know that for your health, you have to do it. And as you continue it, it becomes a habit, and it's easy for you. It will not be this tough, okay? Yeah. So that's the energy I'm getting here from this card. It really, this new you is dedicated to one's growth, one's expansion, right? With number 44, you have to get grounded, and you're doing that here. So yeah, there might be, like, again, if you are someone who is a student, right, and you want to pass the examinations with a nice marks or something like that, it's like sometimes you might feel like crying, like it's too much. I'm not able to do anything that I like, right? Maybe I'm not able to go out and play with my friends or have fun, but that's the important thing at this time, the commitment, and you're giving that commitment. Yeah, again, look at, even though there are tears, her face looks like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to win. I'm going to give that to myself, because I know that my future self will be so happy that I did it now. And that's exactly you're going to do so. Yeah. So let's see your higher self messages regarding your rebirth. The Miser. Okay. Projection. This is the 7 of Cups and success. Look again, with this Miser and the projections, right? Look again, this person is holding on to this thing. But here what I'm getting is like, yeah, now this Miser in this scenario, what I'm getting is like, I will give you an example. A person who is committing to a healthy lifestyle, right? And you have friends who wants to go out on weekends, like they're calling you, right? Go out, let's go out and have fun, let's eat that, let's drink that. And you're like, no, I want to be on, I want to sleep at 9:30. I'm committed to that kind of a routine for a while, and I cannot come out. And that means you will be losing friends. Because you are committing to this kind of healthy lifestyle, that means you will be losing friends. People will be telling like, oh, this person has changed. But the lifestyle that you were doing was not giving you anything in return. But now you're dedicating yourself to this lifestyle where you're sleeping by 9:30, and you see that your body is in good shape, right? Whenever you wake up, you're so energetic. Maybe before you were exhausted. Maybe alcohol is something that didn't give you anything. It only gave you headache. And now you're avoiding that and you're seeing it. Oh my God. It's so good. You're seeing your finances also good, because now you're not overspending on the things that doesn't give you anything in return. Because of this commitment, right? Yes, for that, some people will be like, oh my God, this person has now a boundary. They have constructed a wall. They're not coming out. Let them talk. Like, let them talk. Maybe they will try to tell you, like, why are you like this now? Let's just go and have fun. We only live once. And you're like, no, yes, maybe we live once, and I want to give that commitment to myself, because I have goals. I have plans for my life. I want to, be feeling good in my body. I don't want to go out and then wake up shitty in my body. No, I don't want to do that. So yeah, there will be people who will come and try to change your mind. They will be telling like, you're becoming like a person who is like having a wall or a boundary. Why are you? We're not like this. Why are you sleeping at 9:30? Let's just go and enjoy. Just an example. Again, if it's a student, right? There might be people who will be telling like, you're always studying. What is this? Why are you doing it? Let's just go and have fun. They will try to change your mind. But this new you, this new version of you is not going to be swayed by it. You're like, I want that success. I'm like the jaguar now, right? I'm looking at everything, and I know that if I go out now, that means I'm going to wake up exhausted, and I'm going to just waste my day. When I have to do so much that day, I'm not going to waste that day. That day is precious for me. I have so much I have planned to do. So I'm going to give that to myself. And I'm not going to go out and then, again, this is the energy I'm feeling. Like, I'm not going to, lose my beauty sleep for this thing and then wake up exhausted and do nothing the next day. No. I want to have that beauty sleep. I'm going to be in my bed by 9:30 and I'm enjoying that peaceful sleep. And I wake up healthy. I wake up energetic, and I have so much energy, so much of, I feel like I need to do work. I feel like I can commit to this thing, and I do it. And that is what is going to bring you so much of success, and you will be so proud of it. Sometimes we have to make certain commitment, right? But you know what? This commitment that you're making is actually going to be so beneficial for you guys, that this new version of you is going to keep on doing that. I really feel like that. Yeah. So again, if it's like you're making that commitment to that healthy lifestyle by you, if you're starting to sleep by 9:30, I don't see you, after many years, like this will be your norm. Like you will be going to bed by 9:30 because you know how much it is giving to you. Other than like, when you were just going out partying with people, it was like taking all your energy, it's sucking your energy. But now it's giving you so much back. You're rejuvenated. You're feeling very good in your body, in your vessel, and that's success, right? So yes, you're committing to yourself, and that's giving you that kind of Six of Wands energy. And you're not swayed by people who make you doubt. You're like, this is what I've planned. I'm doing it. This is what I'm not spending my money on these useless things. I just don't want to do that. So instead of that, I'll be saving and traveling, right? I'll be buying something for myself that holds value to me. I'm not going to waste on these things. Like that's what the energy is here. Yeah, it's a little bit painful at first when you will be doing that. I feel like that, but you're going to conquer it. You have it, and you know that that's what is best for you. Yeah, okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. So maybe for some of you, you will be letting go of a lot of people because of it. Many people will not understand you, and that will be a little bit of a shock for some of you, because like, if I'm doing something good for myself, why the people don't like it? Because they are not in your energy, they're not in your vibration. Yeah, so maybe you will have to let go of certain people who you thought will be there for a long time. Maybe they will not be there, right? Okay, so let's see this new you. Oh, divine masculine. And then we have 2 cards. Yeah. Oh wow, we have the Selkie. She's like removing the skin of the past. Really, we are talking about that. The past self has died. Yes, she's like removing the skin. She's not listening to people again and again and again and doing what other people are telling her. She's coming in her own energy. She or he, right? You're coming in your own masculine energy and doing what's best for you. What's not best for other people, right? What's not best, yeah, maybe you might have done what's best for other people. Maybe you used to have your friends and you were the one who was spending money. They're getting the advantage and you're getting nothing. You wake up tired, exhausted, and you're not getting anything, right? You were losing yourself. You were not, yeah, it feels like you were not in power. Someone else was telling you, do that, that's best for you, do this, that's best for you. In that you kept losing yourself. Now it's not that. You have shed that skin here. This is the rebirth here. You've shed that skin. You're coming in your own power. You're doing what's best for you. You're doing, like, again, you're committing to yourself. You're spending money in a way that's best for you. Yes, that doesn't mean that you will not be giving money to other people. I see that you are not giving your money in a way that people are taking advantage of, right? When you are giving and you're not getting, you're saving that. I feel like that you're in this balanced masculine energy. I feel like that over independence is not there. I'm saying, like, overly you are not doing anything. When you want help, you're asking for help and you're getting that help. You're taking care of your body, right? That's overly things. I see that there is this balance. If you want to take rest, you're taking that rest. If you want to take a break, you're taking that break. But at the same time, that break that you're taking, you're not giving your energy to other people. So what was break for you before? Like going out, having chat with friends, and then coming back again exhausted, right? Because they're taking your energy. But now your free time, your break time will be like going alone in a cafe, sitting there for some time, and maybe you will find someone who will really match your vibe, match your frequency, who is not sucking your energy, actually giving you a lot good energy. And you come back home, you're feeling that energy. So you're meeting good people as well here. So this divine masculine energy is balanced. It's not overdoing or underdoing here. Yeah. Okay. So I even feel like, as I mentioned, you're taking care of your well-being, your heart, your home. You're giving more attention to what is important to you. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. You're turning your attention inwards here, not out from outwards to inwards. So let's see what else is for group number 2. What else? Oh wow, gift. Again, the gift from the universe. This gift, you know what it is? You committing to yourself is a gift. And as you commit to yourself, there are amazing things that universe will be gifting you. So first gift that you can give to yourself is that commitment. And as you commit to yourself, universe is going to give you amazing gifts that you never thought you will get. There will be new ideas, there will be new epiphanies, new things that you never knew existed, right? For some of you, I even feel like there is some sort of spiritual gift as well. That's something that you had within you, but you were not, you were not in this feminine energy. It feels like this is an inward journey where you're committing to yourself. Maybe you're committing to spirituality, as I mentioned, a healthy lifestyle, and I see that you will be trusting your intuition more and more and more. For some of you, if you're interested in spiritual gifts, if you feel like you want to develop it, as you work on it, you will be seeing that developing as well here. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like the gift, you are understanding that this gift, for some of you, this is a gift that was always within you, but you were not able to access it because you were giving your energy away. Now as you commit to yourself, you understanding who you are, right? You understanding your own gifts, your own talents in a way. Yeah. And you're like, oh my God, this is so beautiful, right? It feels like as you're going into this inward journey, you're finding so much about yourself, and you're understanding how much gifts you have. Also, it's making you happy. Okay. So for some of you, this is a gift as well. Universe will be giving you, and this new life, there is a gift. There is this because it's not open. So for some of you, this is a surprise. Something from heavens is coming that you never expected. Okay. So let's see. What else for group number 2? Determination. Oh, didn't I mention that? This is the same thing. Like again, she's crying, but she's determined. She's like, I'm doing it. Yes, it's painful. I'm doing it. I am committing it. Yes, I'm losing people, but I know that I have to be there for myself. I have to do it. That determination is that is your rebirth. That determination, that dedication. Yes, to the things that you love, and it's giving you a lot of abundance here. So let's see the final message for you guys. Group number 2 from the angel number deck. What is the number? Let's see what comes. What is the message? Final message. Group number 2. Oh wow, look, you got 222. Your angels are with you, guys. Your angels are with you. Your life is going to be so balanced, and it's going to change. Your life is already changing, right? As you're making the changes, as you're letting go of the people, as you're dedicating to yourself, your own temple, your own body, what is important to you. You're letting go of the thoughts that is not good, working on your negative thoughts. And this is the determination, right? Things are changing for you guys, and I see that you're becoming more optimistic, you're becoming more balanced here. I'm optimistic, I'm balanced. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and change, stay positive. Path's direction. I see that you're changing your direction. Like as I mentioned, there are, you are not doing what you used to do. Or maybe you've already started to change those things, right? Like you're committing to a healthy lifestyle, you're committing to the things that are important, you're committing to your own body, and it feels like you're balancing your life. Your divine masculine and divine feminine is also balancing. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I'm balanced. Maybe you're saying 555 and 222. So yeah, that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So group number 3, you have been drawn to this image, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it's 5, 7, 14, 19, 24, 28 of any month. So your past self has died, your higher self wants to talk about your rebirth, your new life, the new you. So let's see. Okay, you're divinely guided and you're divinely protected. That's something your higher self wants you to know. I'm hearing, like, maybe for some of you, you are seeing rainbows. The hard part of the situation is over now. Charge ahead. This is like you have dealt with a lot of things. Now the hard part is over. Now just keep moving. Okay. So let's see what else your higher self wants you to know about your rebirth, about your new life, about the new group number 3. Okay, maybe for some of you, this is a very specific message. You wanted to do something or something. Maybe for some of you, you don't have any tattoos. Maybe your desire is to get a tattoo. Maybe your desire is to get some sort of piercing. If that is the thing, go for it. Go for it. Now you will have the resources, you will have the circumstances where you can make that work, make that happen. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3, your higher self message. Maybe you want to color your hair, something like that. Make that wish come true. Take action here. I'm seeing the octopus. Maybe you're seeing octopus. Maybe this is your animal spirit octopus. Please go and check the spiritual meaning of octopus. Maybe there is a message for you guys. And I'm seeing the word focus as well. Yeah, focus is required. What you want to grow in your life, please give all your attention and focus to that thing only. Yeah. Okay. Don't be afraid if things are going slow, because even if things are going slow, things are going to be steady. It will be steady. Even if it's slow, it's going to be steady. So keep moving forward. Keep charging ahead. The tough times are over. Now just keep moving and be dedicated, be committed, and be focused. Okay. I'm seeing an arrow and bow as well. So yeah, sometimes, in order to perfect a craft, to master a craft, we have to give that many years of dedication, isn't it? So here I'm seeing like you have been dedicated, and keep on moving forward, because you are going to master something. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, look, we have the Saturn energy here, and I did mention divine protection, divine alignment here, divine protection. Divine is guiding you. Your heart is protected, your heart is safe. Yes, you might have gone through a lot of hardships in your life. Group number 3, I see that you have gone through a lot of pain as well, a lot of Saturn energy, a lot of blocks, a lot of setbacks. But now the hard time is over. That's what your higher self is talking about here. Your life, it's like it's going to be divinely guided, divinely you're protected. Your heart is protected. Your heart will not be broken again like the way it was broken before. You will not be feeling that hurt again that you have felt before. That is gone. That pain is gone. You have cleared that pain. Now your heart is safe. Now it's divinely protected. Your heart is divinely protected. Your heart is divinely guided. Okay. And with this cat as well, I feel like that you're going to be in a place where you're going to feel safe, where you're going to feel secure, where you will have you will have a sacred space where you can enjoy your own time without anyone's interference. That is also something I'm seeing here. I'm even seeing that you are applying boundaries as well. This new you is not afraid to set boundaries with other people, because sometimes when we don't set boundaries, that is when we get hurt, right? And I feel like you are applying healthy boundaries, not boundaries that keep us in a cage. No. I see that you're applying boundaries that are needed sometimes. Some boundaries are required, and I see that you are applying healthy boundaries as well. This new you is not afraid to have healthy boundaries. Okay, and maybe for some of you, this is a boundary that you have to apply to yourself. Sometimes certain boundaries are required, isn't it? Sometimes we cross our own boundaries that we shouldn't, and I see that you are not doing that again. You have those healthy boundaries. Yes, you have those healthy boundaries, and you're honoring those boundaries. Okay, so let's see about the new you. Your higher self wants to talk about your rebirth, your new you, your new life. So this new life, your heart is not going to be broken like that, because you have set healthy boundaries. Yeah, you are not going to allow anyone to take advantage of you, because you have those healthy boundaries here. And again, when we have those healthy boundaries, we are not going to follow that pattern and that loop. We are getting out of that loop as well that was there. See, that's what was your higher self talking, like you have end a chapter, end a pattern, like you have come out of that hard part. Now you are divinely guided, keep moving forward. Okay, so let's see for group number 3, what's the message here. You have been left alone in the cold. Not anymore. You're not allowing anyone to make you feel like that anymore, because now you have healthy boundaries here. Yes, season of spice and hurt. Yes, again, look at the flame, right? And if you look at the image that you have selected, it's like it is a very, the season looks winter, right? And yes, they have faced that harsh climate, and yet they are standing strong, right? They might have faced so much. Now they're coming out of it, and now, like the season where there is, look again, the light is there. There is this warmth, right? I'm seeing this, you're getting that warmth, that energy where you don't have to stand alone in the cold anymore. Now you're divinely guided, divinely protected. Your heart is guiding, your heart is safe and protected. Now you have set those boundaries that you're applying very well, so that is going to keep you safe and secure here. And yes, even in the cold, there will be this warmth, this fire, right? So yeah, that's what the message is from your higher self. So let's see what else is for group number 3. The hard part is over, guys. Life is going to get better and better. Life is going to give you that warmth. From that coldness, you're getting that warmth here. Yes. That cycle that was so painful, that made your heart so heavy, so your heart was so much in pain, that part, that cycle is over. You're out of that cycle. You're out of that hard phase of your life, that hard cold season. Now it's ended. Now you can see that warmth, that joy entering your life here. Group number 3. But setting boundaries is very important, and I see you doing that. Okay, so let's see what else is for group number 3. Wow. Oh, didn't I talk about mastering a skill? I did mention, right? So sometimes when a person is mastering, they have to go that years of dedication, right? And I feel like that's what you're mastering something now in your life, that you had to go through a lot of setbacks. You tried again and again and again, but now you're breaking free from it, because you have mastered that thing. Now you don't have to do what you were doing before. You have come out of it. You have learned it. You have mastered that skill. Now you don't have to do that learning phase anymore, because you're the masters of it. Right? Yes. So let's see. Now you know how to set boundaries, because there were times where you were trying to set boundaries. People used to not value your boundaries, or maybe you used to cross your boundaries. Now you're a master of it. Now you know how to set those healthy boundaries. So yeah, that's why you're divinely guided, you're divinely protected. The hard part is over. Now you have that warmth and joy, and now you have mastered something, and you're using it to your advantage here. Group number 3. Or maybe this is a skill that you mastered. Again, maybe this is like a creative skill that you had, right? And you had those ups and downs. You were going back and forth. You had a lot of setbacks. You were left alone in the cold, but you would rise above, right? And now you're seeing that warmth. Now you're divinely guided. Now you know where to go, what to do. Now you have mastered that skill, and now you're seeing the progress here. Now your heart is protected. Your heart is safe. Now you're not going to get hurt like before. Yeah. Slowing down. Okay, we have the tortoise. Again, it feels like some of you have started trusting as well, because you have mastered, you have mastered something, and now you know, even if you slow down, you will get the results. You don't have to be in this fast energy all the time. You don't have to keep moving, keep moving. Now you know that you can take a break. Now you can just, settle down a little bit and, enjoy the warmth of this fire. You can just take a break. You can just calm yourself. You know that you're protected. That's what it is. So here, something you have mastered, and you're going to see the results. And as you have mastered that skill, now you can just take a breather, because you're not going to get hurt like before. Now you can just slow down, you can go at your own pace. Things will just work out for you guys. That's what your higher self is telling you here about your new life. I feel like your life, before you had to just um, be in this routine, like same, doing the same old. Maybe you didn't have enough money, so you can just relax. But now that's not the thing at all. Now you have that extra warmth, right? Again, you are having that money, so you can just take a break, right? You can slow down. You can have those slow mornings now, because now you have mastered something and it's paying you well. So now you can have those slow mornings. You don't have to be in this hustle bustle, right? You can take a breather. Now you can just trust your heart, keep moving forward, and you're getting whatever you're giving. Maybe before you used to give and you used to not get anything back. Now you're giving and you're getting that much back. There is this harmony and balance here. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else. Wow, look, we have the Ace of Wands as well, and again these two energies, it looks like the yellow and the orange color. So this can be about some sort of creative skills you had. Yeah, look, we have control as well with this King of Swords. You have mastered a skill, some sort of skills. You have sharpened your skills here, some sort of creative thing. It can be studies, it can be your career, whatever it is. You have mastered something. This is the thing this is the thing that has made you feel like you will never get it. You might have felt heartbroken because of this thing, but now you have mastered it. Now you cannot go back. Now you cannot go back to the place where you were, because now you only can go up, because you have mastered that thing, right? You know what you need to do. You are so good at it that now you will never go back. You're not going to get your heart broken, because you're masters of it. So now you can just relax. You can trust your ideas. Do it at your own pace. You don't have to run anymore here. You can just walk by and get whatever you want here. So that's what I'm getting here. There is more joy, more warmth here, right? So this hard times, the cold season, the tough cold seasons are over for you guys. Group number 3, that's what your higher self. Now is the time of warmth. Now is the time of joy. Now is the time of celebration. Now is the time where you're getting a lot of ideas. Now is the time you're seeing that yes, you have mastered that skill and you can use it to your advantage, and life is getting better and better and better. Okay, so group number 3, your higher self's message. Wow, look, the Empress of Pleasure. That's what it is. The things that you didn't have before, now you have it. Like again, now you have the pleasure of slowing down. Now you have the pleasure of taking a break. Yes, you can, like, I can take one day off from my work routine. It is not going to affect me anymore, because now I have enough. I've mastered that skill. Because you were in this energy where you had to go every day. You have to do every day the same things, because you were left alone. You had to take so much on your shoulders, more than that you could, right? Did it. You might have taken so much pressure, right? You might have gotten your heart broken. There was so much obstacles, but you had to pass. You kept going, you showed up every day. But now you have the privilege to take a break. Now you have the privilege to slow down, because you have mastered something, right? Again, it can be like you mastering your own, like, doubts. You're letting go of those doubts, or it can be a mastering a skill, right? Or it can be like having those strict boundaries with yourself, with other people. Now you don't have to show up. You don't have to carry all those baggage. You can just let it go and just take a break and enjoy your life, right? With this empress of pleasure as well. For some of you, if it's money, right, you have find ways to make money, new ways of you will be making money in new ways. Maybe there are more than one streams of income that you're getting here. So all those tough times, where you kept moving, kept going, you got your heart broken. That cycle is ended. Now you have the privilege to have those slow mornings. Now you have the privilege to just sit in quiet and do nothing. Now you can just slow down, and as you slow down, you're getting those ideas, you're working on those ideas, and it is giving you huge returns here. Look, she of the invisible alley, your spirit being, your universe, yeah, universe, God, whoever you believe in, source, is with you at this time, helping you, guiding you, protecting you here. So now you are out of that cycle where you had to go through a lot of troubles, a lot of setbacks. You're out of that. Now you're going to see that pleasure, that abundance. Now you have the privilege of slowing down because now you're masters of something. Yes, it feels like some of you, right? Again, there are people who work really, really hard. I'll just give you an example of a person who is like CA. I feel like there are a lot of exams, like there are times, like 5 times they have to write and get it. So you might tried really, really hard and you might have failed. Then you came again, you tried, you got your heart broken, but now you have mastered it. Now you have passed. Now you can just work at the pace that you want, right? And you have the privilege of slowing down. Like one day you don't want to go, you don't have to show up, right? You can take that break. Like that's the energy because you've done it, you've mastered it. Now you are only going up here. Yes, now you have the privilege of taking a break. Now you have a privilege of slowing down. Yes, okay, so let's see. Group number 3. What else? Marriage. And look, oh my God, look, we have you're getting out of this imprisonment, this contract. A contract has ended, guys. A contract, again, that was like a prison, because with this marriage and imprisonment, like it feels like a contract that was so hard. You had to show up, but you were not getting what you were giving here. And that's ended. That contract has ended, guys. Now you're free from that prison. You're free from that contract. Now you're doing what's best for you. Now you have the privilege to take one step at a time. Now you don't have to take all that baggage that you were not able to even carry, but you were made to carry. Now that contract has ended. Now you're free. Now you're enjoying your life. So the tough times are over, right? Yes, for some of you, this can be like a marriage, a tough marriage, toxic marriage. It's ended. Now you were being left alone in the cold with heartbreak. That cycle is ended. Relationship wise, if there was tough times, that ended. Now you are seeing that warmth, the joy. Your heart is safe, protected. Okay. Again, it feels like a contract that was so tough. It felt like you're in a prison. You had a lot of restrictions. You couldn't slow down, you couldn't take a break, but now that's ended. Now you can enjoy your life. Like with this empress of pressure, you have the choice, right? Now you can make a choice to just do nothing one day if you want. If you don't want to do anything, you're just not doing anything because you have mastered that skill, right? Again, this can be something you were studying or something like that. It was too much. It was too much. You were giving so much of commitment to it that you didn't enjoy those small moments. You have missed so much of small moments in your life, right? Like the small happinesses. You're free from that thing now. You can enjoy your life now. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Look again, the sweetness. Now you can enjoy the sweetness of your life. The contract, I'm getting like some sort of contract that was very hard. It's ended. It was not nice at all. You had to be alone doing a lot of things, carrying the baggages of other people, or something was very tough, very a painful cycle where your heart got broken. You were having that setbacks. You were like, am I gonna stuck here forever? No, that stuckness is over. Now you have mastered that skill. The tough times are over now, as I mentioned. Now you can have, again, it feels like now you can have the privilege to sit and do nothing, yet you're making money, or yet you are getting what you want. You don't have to show up, yet you can take a break, and yet you're getting something out of it, right? That's the energy. So now you can enjoy your life. Now you can take care of yourself. You can buy luxury things for yourself. You can do something that you were not able to do before. Now you have that privilege here. That is what the messages here, group number 3. Okay, so let's see the final message from the angel number deck. So what is the final message from a love group number 3? from their higher self. Their new life. Your new life is going to be more sweet, slow. Like you can have those slow mornings. You don't have to do that hustle and bustle because you have done it. Now you mastered it. Now things are going to be more easy, right? Yes, sweet. Yeah, again, it feels like now you can be generous with other people. Now you don't have to save too much. Like you don't have to save a penny for the next. Like again, it feels like there was this energy where you had to save money because otherwise you will not have for the next meal, right? Again, that kind of energy where you had to be very hard on yourself. You couldn't take a break. Now that's changing. That's shifting for you guys. Now you have enough money so you can spend on yourself. You can buy the luxurious thing. You can take care of yourself, right? Something is working. Something that was not working is working. Now you're getting the returns. So that cycle is over. Something like that. Now you can enjoy your life. Okay, that's what it is. Something. So again, a contract, this prison that we are committed to, it was so hard. It's over. Now life is getting sweeter, better. Your life is getting better and better and better, full of warmth, joy. Yeah, and you can just slow down now. We have I am creative 111. Maybe you're seeing 1111 111. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Again, now you're masters. Now you have ideas, and it's working out in your favor. You're not seeing those obstacles, those patterns that you used to see before. So we have 24. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled in maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. And generous. So again, it feels like now you can be generous to yourself. You can give to yourself more because you were not giving to yourself because you had to do so much, right? Again, it's like the end of a struggle. You have ended a struggle, and after that struggle, now you can have that sweet life where you can pour that love, you can have that break, you can go out, travel, have that fun mornings. Yes, now you can give that to yourself here. That's what I'm getting here. Group number 3. That's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Number 5. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it's 2, 6, 16, 23, and 31. So your past self has died. Your higher self messages about your rebirth, your new life, your new you. Okay, group number 5. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm feeling very kind of happy vibes from you guys. I'm feeling happy. It feels like there is some sort of accomplishment that is happening, some sort of achievement. You're in the top position, so something that you have want, you are getting, you're reaching a milestone. This new you is reaching a milestone, or maybe emotionally as well. You are taking your control over your emotions. Your emotions are not controlling you. You are controlling your emotion. That is something I'm getting here as well. For some of you, definitely some sort of position, authority, power, you're getting it. Okay, so let's move on. Let's talk about your rebirth. Group number 5, the new you, the new life your higher self wants you to know about. Okay. Oh, you got a lot of, your prayers are definitely going to be answered. Oh, wow. One of the confirmations is that, you have the crown, and if you, the image that you have chosen, that also had a crown. The person is in charge of his or her emotions, right? Again, we have the mic as well. You have control over your speech as well, over your thoughts. A person who has control over their thoughts, their speech, they know what to say, when to say, they know how to hold back their speech, they know how to do arguments in a way that will benefit them rather than creating more problems. They know what to say, when to say, how to say. Yes, you are mastering that skill here. This new you has mastered that skill, and that's why that's the reason of your you taking flight, you getting your wishes. Lord Krishna is with you, protecting you, right? And I feel like all this is happening because you have done a lot of work. A lot of shadow work has gone into it. Group number 5, I see that we have this mirror and this dog image. I feel like you have looked into the mirror, into your eyes, and you have confronted yourself. like here, your habits, your thoughts that are not good for you, you have understood that it's not protecting you, it's actually creating more damage. You have, it feels like a person who has confronted their own emotions that is causing problems, their own words that is causing problems. Sometimes we have to be authentic with ourselves, and I see you have been authentic here, and that's the reason you're taking control over your emotions, you're taking control of your thoughts, your speech, right? And that's why you're leveling up. Okay, so one area of your life that you're thriving is the area I see is communication here. The way you share your thoughts, it's so articulate, it's so beautiful that people are drawn to you guys. So that's the reason of your growth. You're flying high, my lovelies, group number 5. You have gotten the key. Actually, you have, with this tree you have taken something out of the root that was causing delays, obstacles. You have, there was some issue, there was some sort of blocks that you were not seeing, right? And now I feel like the old self has taken that, and now you're rebirthing into a person who is full of confidence, who believes in themselves, who talks in a way that attracts people. Their speech is so awesome that people are just captivated. Like, yeah, people wants to know about this person. They want to know what they have to share. Maybe for some of you it's writing, for some of you whatever, maybe you're expressing yourself in social media, you're creating content. In all that, you are leveling up. Okay, you have done the work. You have been, it feels like you have been working on yourself so much. You have been working on building your confidence. You have been preparing yourself. You have been learning a lot of things. Maybe you have been going to classes, workshops. You have been doing the work, and now you're ready to fly high. Now you're ready to get that position, that authority that you have been preparing for. So we have the number 8 as well, like your hard work, the discipline, the determination. It's all paying off. The roots that you have plugged, the weeds that you have plugged, and you've thrown it away. Now you're seeing your prayers manifesting. Now you're seeing the abundance that you wanted. Yeah, you're seeing it. For some of you, if you want to relocate somewhere, that's happening. Again, this aeroplane is like you're flying high. You're ascending to this next level of your life that you always wanted to. Some sort of dreams are coming true. Some sort of, you wanted to be there. You wanted to achieve that milestone. That is happening here. Okay. So you will be having a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. So group number 5. Let's see more. Your higher self on your rebirth. Your higher self. Group number 5. For some of you, you are in tune with your intuition as well. Your crown chakra is open. I feel like that. You're very good visualizers as well. Use that to your advantage. Okay. And I even feel like, have you seen people who look at the image and they just look at the image and they can just, create a story? You're like that kind of person who can look in the image and can go deep into that image and create a wonderful story out of it. You're that. That is you, okay? So let's see. Your higher self wanted you to know that as well. So group number 5. So never think that you're not good enough. You are good enough, okay? So group number 5. You're manifesting miracles into your life. I just heard that. You're manifesting miracles. The miracles that you never thought will happen is happening. So that's why it's a miracle, right? So there is a lot of magic that is going to happen. Maybe for some of you, there will be a mystical experience as well that will shift lot of thinking, like your perception regarding things will shift. So we have the fern forest. We have number 53. Okay, so that also reduces to number 8, and we have this number 8. So yes, your manifestations are coming. This might be a manifestation that you have been working really hard on. You have been trying to develop the skills to get to this manifestation, right? You have been working on yourself for this thing. You have been working on yourself. You have been taking responsibility so you could get this thing. And that's exactly you're getting in this new life of yours. You're getting that authoritative thing that you wanted, like this position, this power, whatever it is, or this milestone that you wanted to reach. You're getting there. You are getting there. And one of your desires are coming true because you have been working really hard on yourself. Yeah, okay. So let's see more here. Group number 5. What else is the message here? We have the healing. Oh, this is the King of Cups with the healing. Then we have Knight of Pentacles and the Master. I feel like these two cards came up for another group as well. So maybe you're coming from another group. Yeah, look, we have the Master in slowing down. As I mentioned, you have been working on yourself. You have been mastering something. With this Knight of Pentacles, if you look at it, he is someone who plans, right? He's someone who plans, he takes action, he's self-disciplined, he's aiming for something. He wants this milestone. So he's working on himself. He's crafting that thing. He's working hard. So like a potter who is like every day going to his workshop and trying until he creates that masterpiece. He's just doing the work. And that's how you have worked on your healing journey, yourself, your communication, right? Yes, whatever it is, you have been working on that. And that's the reason of your level up. Your work is paying off. For some of you, this can be you might have been having a spiritual practice. Maybe you have been clearing your thoughts. Maybe you have been working with your subconscious. Maybe you have been affirming, like you have been practicing affirmations. You have been practicing meditation. Maybe there was some sort of, with this healing, I feel like maybe you have been doing the mirror work, you have been looking in the mirror and saying those affirmations, maybe you have been using certain rituals for healing, whatever, you have been dedicated. And again, this can be like, again, as I mentioned, you had a goal, you have a goal, right? You had a goal, whatever it is, like you wanted to achieve that milestone, something, a position. And you were going. Now you're masters at it and you're getting to that milestone. Like again, the story of the hare and the tortoise. And as you were, learning more about yourself, you were healing the past, right? You were working on your subconscious beliefs. There might be many people who might have surpassed you, right? Who might have reached their goals and you have seen that, but it didn't make you feel like that you're back. And that's one of the best thing. I feel like that is the very best quality you have. You just kept going. You just like, you were like, yeah, they reached at their time. I'm going to reach at my time. And yes, exactly. Now you're reaching it. Yes. Okay. So you are reaching a milestone here. A manifestation that you have been working on, and as you were working on this manifestation, you have healed a lot of aspects of you. You have cleared so much that was controlling you. There were emotions that were controlling you, that you healed. You have worked on yourself. You have balanced yourself. Your mental health is balanced. Your divine masculine, divine feminine is balanced. I feel like that. You have opened your heart chakra, right? I see that. Again, these two images look a little bit of similar, like a person's heart is open, they're ready to receive. Because maybe before you were only giving, you were not ready to receive or accept because of certain beliefs or certain childhood wounds, right? Now you have healed those childhood wounds, and now you're open to receive, you're open to love, you're in this energy of love. I see here group number 5. Yes, look, we have the ripeness card again. If you look at it, this fruit has been ripened and it's fallen down, and now finally you have been ripened because you've been working so hard. You were just in this process of ripening, and finally you have ripened, and this thing that you wanted is on your hands. This milestone, maybe it's a certificate that is in your hands. It's a position, whatever. It's like the control that you wanted in your life. You are in control now. That stability that you wanted, whatever it is. Maybe something is like a tangible things like that you want to touch. You're holding. Maybe it's a award, reward, whatever it is, like a degree. Yes, you're getting it. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's see what it is for group number 5. What is the message here? Sorry, group number 4. You're group number 4. I think mistakenly I said 5, right? I think I said 5. I'm so sorry. Okay, so group number 4. I'm sorry that I said 5. Yeah, we have Harpy of Rage. Wow. Okay, this makes me feel like here with this, this Rage card, the Rage. We have number 35 again, and you had 53. Yes, look, mirroring. The numbers are mirroring, and we had the mirror work. Yes, you have been doing that mirror work. The mirror principle is like the thoughts. If we have all positive thoughts, even our circumstances is negative, and we're just focusing on the positive thoughts, universe has to bring that positivity into our life. Again, that can go with the negative things as well. Even if we have positive circumstances and we are having that negative thoughts, universe will bring that negativity into our life. And I feel like things are mirroring, right? And that's the thing. You have been working on the past conditioning. You have been clearing those past conditioning. I can see that you've been clearing your anger, that resentment. Yes, you have been working on your resentment. You have not been comparing. You have been working on that things, and finally now all that work you have put in, universe has seen that work that you have put in into yourself. You have been taking that responsibility, again with the responsibility that we have with our own words. Sometimes people don't realize how our words can affect our reality, because words carry vibration. Sometimes people just throw words, talk nonsense about themselves, complain a lot, but I see that you have taken that control and you have been working on it. You have been not saying bad things to yourself. You have been more polite. You have been working on it. You have been disciplining yourself, because you know that you don't want that in your reality. So you were focusing on something that you wanted. And as you were focusing on it, you have been clearing a lot of past traumas, wounds, right? And now you are seeing what you have been thinking, right? You're seeing that in your reality. Group number 5. Okay. Sorry, group number 4. Why I'm seeing that group number 5 again and again? I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. Group number 4. I don't know if I started with group number 5. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see group number 4. Are you, did you came, are you, maybe many of, did someone come from group number 5? Anyways, let's see. And I have not done group number 5. Okay, so let's see group number 4. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Yes, you're getting out of this despair. Look, that despair is over. You're crossing, like you're leveling up in so many ways. This despair that you had is not going to be there anymore. You're out of it. So the exact thing that you didn't have in your life, you're going to have it in a way that is going to give you so much of happiness. The position that you didn't have, the control you didn't have, the feeling of loneliness, that's all gone. You are finding comfort in yourself. You're even if you're lonely, you're not lonely, because you know that universe is with you, right? That kind of energy, you have leveled up. You're ascending, my group number 4. That's what I have to say. You are going to level up in every area of your life. You are taking that control. Nothing can make you feel this energy of despair anymore. That's about your rebirth, because you have cleared so much. You're leveling up. You're going places. You're seeing the places that you haven't seen. That's the new beginning here with this child. Okay, group number 4. And I'm again sorry for telling group number 5. Okay, group number 4. Let's see. Caution. We have caution. I'll take one more, okay? Let's see. Fear. Oh, look. This is what you are. Look, we have anger. This group has worked on themselves. They have worked on their shadow self. They have worked on their inner self. You have done the work, my lovelies. And I'm proud of you. I feel like the spirit guides are proud of you. It's very easy to get into this despair energy, isn't it? When things are not working out. Sometimes people get into this despair energy, complaining, fearful energy, not knowing what to do. Maybe you were also there. Yes, we are all human beings. Sometimes we get there. But you picked up yourself. That's the rebirth. You picked up yourself. You took control of your fear. You were very conscious about your words, right? The way you think. You took that power back. Again, it feels like a person who has been working with their thoughts. They're clearing a lot of negative thoughts, negative programming, and they're taking control by affirming. Even though when they're not seeing the results, they are doing that. They're focusing on that positivity. They're clearing their fear. As they're focusing on their positivity, they're seeing their fear face to face, but they're not afraid of the fear, because they know that now they can tackle the fear. And I see you tackling the fear and getting out of it, getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of that complaining, that I see that that I cannot do it. Yeah, you might have felt like I cannot do it. Now you have changed it to I can, I will do it. I'll try my best, right? Like that. From yeah, again, this person who is in despair, you're like, no, I'm not going to be in this energy. I'm going to take charge. What I can do, I'll do. Like now, today, maybe only I can focus on my good thoughts. I'll do that, right? Like that. You have faced your fears. You have taken responsibility for your own life. You're not blaming anyone, and that's the reason of your success here. That's the reason of you getting those milestones. You have worked. You have really done the work. Okay, and I feel like now you deserve this this success. Group number 4. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Okay, we have number 9. Yes, you're at the end of the journey. You're soon to receive this milestone. There, your prayers have been answered. You're leveling up. You're ascending. There is no doubt with this plane and this distant horizons. You are leveling up. You've become masters, and now you can see the progress. Okay, so this is the message, last message from your angels with number 9. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Speaking up is your thoughts, like the way you communicate. I feel like you've made a lot of changes there, and that change is what is mirroring to you, and your life is going to get better and better. Okay, your soul is more satisfied when you're being of service and compassionate. So that's all I have for group number 4. And again, I'm sorry if I have been saying group number 5 for this group. So maybe for some of you, if you were drawn to group number 5, maybe there will be a message. That's the reason I might be saying. Or maybe you came from group number 5. Maybe you have a message here. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it's 1, 8, 15, 26, 30 of any month. So let's see what is the message. Your past self has died. Your higher self messages on your rebirth, your new life, the new you. So let's get into it. So yeah, group number 5. Let's see what is the message. For some of you, you might have come from group number 4 because mistakenly I was saying group number 5. In group number 4, I was saying that I mistakenly, I don't know. So maybe for some of you, you came from that group. Okay, or maybe if you are in this group, I never say that. Maybe there is a message for you in group number 4 as well. Okay, so let's start your reading. I'm getting the foundation. Your foundation, the past self has done the work. The foundation has been very good. It's secure, and now you can build your tower without any fear, and it's growing and growing and growing here. So that's something your higher self wants you to know, that your foundation is safe, like your tower is safe, like because the foundation is so strong. So whatever you're building, it's going to be very, very strong, very protected. Okay, nothing is going to fall apart. You're not going back anymore. Group number 5. Maybe you had a lot of setbacks before, but not anymore, because you have worked on the foundation. It can be the work you did on yourself or your craft, whatever it is. The foundation is now very good. Now you can build anything. Nothing is going to fall apart. That's one thing I'm getting here. So let's see what else your higher self wants you to know about your rebirth, your new life, the new you. Okay, so let's get into it. Group number 5. Wow, look, oh my god, what are the odds of getting the 2 charms, the same 2 charms? Yes, you are in your power. You're the king, you're the queen. Again, the king and the queen archetype, they are the ones who is taking care of the kingdom that you have built. Now you're taking care of it in a way where there is harmony, balance, security, prosperity, abundance, right? Again, this can be like the power couple as well here. So maybe for some of you, this is the foundation you are building, and you two guys, like you and your partner, are thriving. Your relationship is thriving. So if you are someone who is single, I feel like you are in a position where you have built something in your life, you have that stability, and you are finding the same kind of partner who will have that. You're not finding someone who you have to work with, right? No. This is the person It's like this person is like you. They have done their work, and now you two are in union and creating a very stable and secure life. For other people, it's like if you are already in a relationship, you are working on yourself, this person is working on themselves, and you two are growing, and you are making something, making a like a tower. You're creating tower. The foundation is solid now, and you're creating that tower. Again, it's like a kingdom that you have built, and now you're taking care of it. Everyone is happy, and there's balance, there's security, there's stability. Yeah. Wow, that's the crown. You owned it. You guys owned it, right? So your married life is going to be very harmonious. If you're already married, your family life is going to be harmonious. If you're single, and if you're not interested in relationship, I see this can be friendship, family. But if you're interested in relationship, yes, you're meeting the one, the loyal partner, the partner who you want something from your partner and you're getting it. Okay. So we have this peacock. Like you guys are shining. Like again, you guys are like very attractive. People are looking at you and praising you, like the peacock. The peacock, everyone praises its beauty, right? But at the same time, the peacock realizes that they have the skills to attract the mate. Like the peacock, the male peacock, like they dance to attract the females, isn't it? Right? They believe in themselves, their beauty to attract things. And yes, you are becoming the natural attractor. If you're single, yes, you're going to attract many people, but you have an eye for the real person that you want. So you are not going to give attention to everyone that is attracted to you. You know who is best for you. You're using your discernment as well. This new you, I see that. This new you is the boss. You are boss. You are the boss. Okay. You are the CEO of your own life. This new you, this new version of you. You have, again, it feels like the foundation. Like again, the foundation. And when we construct a home, the foundation should be strong so we can build up. And yes, I see that a foundation is strong. You're not, if you're wanting to attract a relationship, you're not coming in from a place like of neediness. No, you're like, I am in the right space to have a partner, so that's why I'm here. You're not doing it because society wants you to do. You're not doing it because everyone else is doing. You're doing it because your authentic self feels like you want it. That's why. Nothing else. You feel like this is what you want at this time. So I'm doing it. That's why I'm want a partner. I don't want because of any other reasons. Yeah. It's because it feels deeply like I want, I'm ready for it. So you're going it and you're attracting. You are a natural attractor. Group number 5, I have to say, you're attracting money towards you. You can attract anything. You're attracting your desires. You're becoming a magnet to the good things. At the same time, you have an eye. So even if you're attracting many things, you know what you don't want and you're going to let go of it as well. Wow. You're shining. This new you is shining. That's what I have to say. You've been recognized for your gifts, for your talents. You're going to be recognized. You're going to be respected. You're going to be given that authority, right? You're going to, again with the crown, 2 crown coming. For some of you, again, your crown chakra is very open with this crown, and your connection with your divine is also blossoming. And I read somewhere the person who is in union with the divine all the time, who remembers God every time, right? They have the best life, and you are that. You are union. You are in connection with the divine. You are, whenever you walk, right? Every day, whatever you do, there is this faith that you have in divine. That is this strong connection, and you are the one who is going to enjoy your life very well. There are many people who do sadhanas, who chant every day, but sometimes they can't find it, right? Because they will do it for some time and then they lose it, then they get back to the older life. It's so they might have to come back again to feel that kind of happiness. For you guys, it's like you are in alignment every day, every time, right? And I feel like you will be enjoying your life so much because of it. You're in union with yourself. You're in union with your own authentic self. Your authentic self is rising more and more and more. Yes. So again, that's what I feel like. If you want to attract something, you're not attracting, right? If you want to manifest something, you're not manifesting because of neediness, because of other people, because of society. You're only manifesting it because you feel like it's right for you, because you feel like your soul needs it, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We have the soul cages. Yes, you're, look again, the soul cages. You're freeing your soul from those unexpected societal norms, right? Yeah, the society imposes on a lot of things, right? Um, and our soul is caged in that, so we become inauthentic because that person wants it, so we are going to do that. That person is doing that, they are living their life, this is how we should do, societal conditions. So what happens is we become someone else, we become our inauthentic self and do what's needed from us, what society say, right? What everyone is doing, what the people in our environment is doing, we are doing that, we are just going with it, and our soul is not happy, it's just caged, right? And you are here freeing yourself, this new you is freeing yourself from the cage. That's why you're not comparing yourself with anyone else. You're like, yeah, that's their journey, my journey is not that. That's their time, let them do it, this is not my time, I don't feel that I need that, right? Because you're listening to the soul, because you're listening to your soul. So that's why you're focusing on the things that makes you happy. So you are becoming your authentic version, I see that more and more and more, and you're freeing your soul from that, from those societal things. And sometimes we feel like we have to do it even we don't when we don't want to do it. So yeah, I really see that you're freeing your soul and you're doing what feels right to you. You're understanding your journey is unique, and you're just going with it. So that's why you're happy as well. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 5. Your higher messages about your rebirth. Wow, we have 8 of Wands here, and then we have 9 of, oh, so we have abundance. Why is it 9 of Cups? Okay, anyways, yes, you're manifesting a lot of desires of your desires. What makes you happy? Look, abundance and traveling, 8 of Wands energy. There is movement, there is progress. The things that you're building in your life is safe, secure. Money wise, there is a lot of prosperity. It feels like when we are prosperous, when we are abundant, not in a place of neediness. We have everything in us, so we know what's best for us, and we're doing that. And I see that you are in this energy of high vibration. So what is happening is you can be generous with other people. You have enough, so you can give it to other people. You can help other people. Now you're not struggling, so you can give those kinds of wisdom, knowledge to other people, so other people can thrive in their life, isn't it? And that's an amazing thing. Because now your soul is not caged. You have accepted yourself, you have accepted your soul, you have accepted every part of yourself, right? You know who you are in a way, and you are accepting it, and you're so proud of it, and that's why you are in this high level, right? That's why people are respecting you, because your authenticity is showing. And I feel like many times we attract, when we are our most authentic self, good things, and that's exactly I see here. So there is a lot of progress, movement. I see travel as well. For some of you, you will have like enough money to travel, to have a luxurious lifestyle. I'm seeing that as well. Yeah. Okay, so maybe you and your partner will be traveling a lot. I'm not only seeing, if you're in a marriage or a relationship, I'm not only seeing your success, but your partner's success as well. As a relationship wise as well, you two are blossoming. Things are moving forward. There is a lot of progress here. For some of you, there is a feeling like this is the place that you're staying is not your place. Maybe you will feel like you need to move. Maybe there is a move as well. Yeah, okay, there's like a colorful life is there. So let's see what else here. Yep, look, we have the 3 isolation, right? Again, you have, again, this is the healing. Here I feel like the heartbreaks that you have gone through was only to make you realize about yourself, who you are, and you have understood who you are, what you want, what your soul wants. So you're not caging yourself anymore. You're letting that, you're letting your authenticity out. And don't be afraid. If you're letting your authenticity out, nothing is going to fall apart, because the foundation, as I mentioned, is so strong. Yeah, so there again you have released that part of you. There was a time where you thought that you have to be this person in order to be successful, where you felt like you have to be in this position doing this job to be recognized. But no, now you're doing something that is very different from other people. Yeah, and you're so accepting of it. You don't feel like you have to prove anything to anyone, because you know that you're happy wherever you are, and your soul is happy wherever you are. So it doesn't matter what other people think of you. It doesn't pain you, it doesn't hurt you anymore, because you know who you are. And you know that when I'm my authentic self, that's how I'm happy. When I'm my authentic self, that's when I feel the most happiest. So I'm not going to cage myself again for the sake of some people, because I know it's not worth it. So whatever they feel about it, it's their problem, it's not my problem. Like, you have come to that realization, because it's so exhausting now, following other people, what other people are doing. It's like a burden that we carry, the weight of the world we carry, and you have experienced it. It's painful, it's stressful. You have released that. You have released that, group number 5. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. What else? Oh wow, you have 2 cards here. So we have, yeah, wow, failures muse. You have understood like why certain times you failed. Failures are a part of life. Rejection is a part of life. Through that rejection also you understood that yes, the rejection was necessary because I was not my authentic self. Sometimes in life, rejections, failures are just spirit, sorry, I can't talk. So, sometimes failures in life are just spirit's redirection to our own authentic path, right? And yes, you're walking your authentic path. You're right on track. You're freed from that kind of norm, societal things. You're free. You have freed yourself, and that's such an amazing thing. And now you recognize the failures, and you own those failures, because those failures made you the person who you are now, right? And then look, the goddess of grace. Look again, the peacock and the goddess of grace. She is in her own energy. She is not overdoing. She is not underdoing anything. She is in balance. She is in harmony with herself. She is gracefully moving. She is loving herself. And she is getting whatever she wants, because she is her authentic self. She is not trying too hard. She doesn't want to prove anything. She is in touch with her own soul, and she knows that her soul loves this, so she is doing it. That's it. That's what it is. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else. You're blossoming, my lovely group number 5. So we have, yeah, this, like, again, you have dealt with this kind of energy, despair, many times, right? Despair, failures, and you were like, why this is not working out? Sometimes because there were this aspect of you who wanted to prove to other people, right? Wanted to show that I can reach that. You have let go of everything. You have understood that that's not who I am. I don't want to prove anything to this world. I'm the child of the universe. I'm like this, and I'm being me. And that's enough, right? So that's the energy I feel like. This despair can come from many times when we feel like we have to be this person in order to be loved. But that's not needed when we understand like we are love, right? The person we are now is full of love, right? Yeah, we can be cherished like this only, right? Once we start understanding, we are not going to be so hard on ourselves. And I feel like that's what you have let go of completely. With this isolation, you've healed that part of you that was in despair, that was needy, that was coming from a place of societal norms. You have let your soul free from all those things, and now you are embracing who you are, what you want, right? Like, again, that's the change. You are doing what's best for you. But yeah, what your soul wants, what makes you more authentic. Like, you're embracing your authenticity, and your authentic self is coming out. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. What else is the message here? Wow, illumination. Look again, yes, this So this again, this like the sun, the rays, a lot of things. You are like that sunshine now, who can actually give light to other people. You're full of light because you're your own authentic self. You're attracting good things into your life. Your foundation is very strong, as I mentioned. Now you can be light to so many other people. You can be that illumination to so many people. When you were in despair, you like again, there might be times when you might have thought, if I could have gotten that light, I would have not been struggling this much, right? If someone would have made me understood that it's okay, I wouldn't have struggled that much. Yeah, at that time I didn't got that. I persevered, I kept moving, and I learned so much. I gained so much wisdom. But now I have this light, and I'm going to share this light. And that's the reason of you being given that respect, because you're sharing your light without the need to receive anything back. You're just giving it freely. You're giving freely. And that's so beautiful. Not everyone can do that, right? Every time we give, we demand something back. Yeah, that's the law also, giving and receiving. But here you're giving freely, this thing. And as you're giving freely without any attachment, you're getting it back as well. That goodness. You're in flow. Yeah, okay. So let's see the final message here. Group number 5. From the angel card. Angel numbers card. Let's see the final message here. Group number 5. So we have the number 31. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is tiring with creative ideas and you have the organization skills to manifest them to life. I'm disciplined. I really feel like, the number 31 also reduces to number 4. When I was reading that, I was feeling the energy of the emperor. Yes. And we have the King of Pentacles as well with this abundance card. That's the King of Pentacles. So you are someone who knows that, yes, I am here, I have reached here. Now there is more to learn. I have to learn this. You're very open to learning, right? Wherever you want to, improve yourself, you're going to do that as well. At the same time, it feels like you have a lot of control over your emotions. You have mastered that. And maybe that's the reason why you group number 4 might be important, or maybe you came from group number 4. So if you came from group number 4, I see that you are mastering your emotions, you are taking that control, you're disciplined with your thoughts, your emotions, and that's the reason of you not overthinking on the things. Sometimes we overthink and make things so much worse. Now you have so much control over your thoughts, and that's one of your awesome thing. That's why we can be ourselves, right? Otherwise our thoughts can take us to a different level where we'll think like we have to be this, we have to be that, right? But now you are so disciplined with your thoughts, so you're like, yes, this feels right, this is me, this feels my authentic self, so I'm doing it. You're not doing anything because someone else is telling you or because other people are doing. You're doing it because it comes from your soul, from your heart. Yeah. So that's all I have for group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 6. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it's 4, 10, 17, 20 and 27. So your past self has died. Your higher self messages on your rebirth, on your new life, the new you. So let's get into it. Group number 6. So what is the message here? Yeah. Okay. So for group number 6, messages from their higher self on their rebirth. Okay. Oh wow. For some of you, you are going to, you might be relocating for studies, something I feel like. Or maybe it's like a place wherein you have learned everything that you can learn in that place. Now you're changing your environment, you're flying to a different location, you're learning about that location, something like that. Maybe for some of you for studies. If you have a wish for studies to go somewhere and study, that wish of yours is coming true. That is what I'm getting here. This new life is that. for studies or for work. Mainly I'm getting like studies or maybe PhD research, for something like that. You're relocating to a different country. Maybe this is one of your huge wishes that is coming true here. That's what your higher self is telling you. And your prayer, maybe you have prayed for this thing. Yes, you might have prayed for this relocation. Maybe you want to study somewhere and that is coming true. Maybe you want to work in a specific country, that is coming true here, because a dream is coming true and you will feel very lucky here. So that's what I'm getting here. You might have worked really hard for that. That working part is over. Now you can move on to this next level where you are relocating for work, for studies. Maybe you want to learn more about that place. Maybe you want to learn while you're traveling. That is also possible. You want to earn while you're traveling. That is also possible, something like that. But this is something that you have been wishing for, and as this wish is coming true, you're going to feel very lucky, very, very happy here. Okay, so let's see. You're looking, Lord Krishna is fulfilling your wishes. So let's see what is for my group number 6. Let's talk about, oh, this is the wish coming true, a wish that you have really worked hard for. Maybe, if it's like a university, you want to get admission, you might have really, really worked hard and finally you're getting, now you can relocate to that country to study. For some of you, maybe you have applied, you have gone, you might have done interviews through online, now you're being selected, or maybe it was through your company that you're going to a different location. Maybe you have really worked hard for it and you're feeling good, you're feeling lucky, you're feeling like luck is in my favor. This new you, yeah. This new you is very lucky. You might be feeling very lucky because lucky situations are coming. Okay, so let's see what else is for my group number. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Group number 6. Group number 6. What is the message here from their higher self regarding their rebirth? Group number 6. Oh, the wild child's prophecy. So yeah, oh look again. She's so happy. She looks happy. It can be a childhood dream that is coming true. Yes, maybe when you were a child, you have dreamed about it. Maybe you always wanted to go to that country to studies, or maybe this is it's a very strong desire of yours. With this, it feels like you have imagined this thing a lot of times in your head, like I want to go there, see there, be with those kinds of people. I want to stay in this place. I want to work in this place. Yeah, something like this is a childhood desire that is coming true. Yeah, your childhood wish is coming true. That's what it is. That's what your higher self is telling you. This is something that you have wished for. Again, we have this, the starfish is there, then we have the pure leaf clover, and we have this also. So this dream of yours is taking flight here. Yeah, when you were young, maybe sometimes people look at the plane and they're like, I wish I could be that pilot. Maybe you're becoming pilot. Yes, a wish of yours is coming true. So again, study, whatever it is, it's coming true and you're feeling happy, you're feeling lucky. This new you is feeling happy, feeling lucky. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Group number 6. Oh, look, we have the 4. Rebel. Oh my God. Yeah, look, we have possibility. This is like this dream of yours. Look, again, this is the 5 of Cups energy, I think. You're clinging to the past, and we have the rebel. Many people in your life might have told that this wish is not for you. That's not possible for us. This is not possible. We don't have that much money to send you to another location for studies. We don't have that much money to make you a pilot. We don't have this. We don't have that, right? Many times people might have told you that, right? But yeah, again, maybe, it feels like maybe your parents were telling you that we don't have that much. So don't even dream of those big dreams, right? Don't dream those kinds of dreams. It's not possible. But your inner child was a little bit like dreamy child, right? Again, even when they told you there is no possibility to fly high, you dreamt it. Again, the prophecy, it feels like you created that prophecy, like I will do it. I will make it happen. Secretly, you were wishing for it. With this rebel as well, like you were chained. You were made to feel like that's not possible. Our life is not like that. We cannot have it. There are many times our loved ones, because they have this lack mindset, they put their lack mindset into their children minds as well, right? Many times they might have told you, listen to them, listen to this is right, this is wrong. Instead of, instead of telling us like what feels right or listen to your heart, they tell you this is right, listen to them. Never listen to your heart. Like many times it happens, right? And whatever you're dreaming is big. So maybe there might be a time in your life where you stopped talking about your dreams and started wishing it secretly, right? You didn't give up on your dreams. You didn't give up on the possibility of having those things, even though the people around you might have given up. They might have thought that you have forgotten, this is just a small child's dream, you are not even focusing on that anymore. They might have thought that you have let go of. But have you let go of? No, I don't think so. You were like the rebellious who thought that, where your people, loved ones thought you that they have caged you with their thinking, right? But you are a rebel. You have broken yourself free from those kinds of past. You're not here to live a life like your parents. You're not here to live that lack mindset. You're here to think big things and make your dreams come true. That's who you are, right? So yeah, there might be times where you got disappointed that my dreams are not possible, but there has been this calling, right? Yeah, this is what is for me. I'm going to dream big. Like you, even though you were told that you cannot be a pilot when you looked at the sky and saw the aeroplane, but this dream was there in you. Just an example, right? Sometimes people do that, isn't it? Many times people might have, sometimes our loved ones does that. Like, this is too big to be true. Why are you dreaming that? That's not possible, right? But this child never lost that hope. Prayed to Krishna, Lord Krishna, Archangel Michael, or God, whoever you believe in, universe. Like, I want this. I want to live this kind of life. I want to have this. I want to have your people around me are telling it it's not possible, but I don't want to listen to them. I want to have this. I want to look at the sky and imagine all the possible things can happen. I just want to be that. And yes, that's the thing. Look again, that's what it is. You're flying high, you're getting out of it, and you're getting those, the thing that you thought, that the thing that in your childhood, many times people might have told that it's not possible. They might have caged you, but you were not here to be in the cage. You broke that cage and you started thinking big for yourself. And yes, that's the thing, your childhood dream or something like that, the dream, many people have told you it's not possible. It's becoming possible in this new version, new life. Yeah, this is the new you is making their childhood dreams come true. That's what I'm getting here. Yes, yep. Your dreams are becoming a reality, group number 6. That's what your higher self is telling here. And you will be feeling so lucky. So if you were told like luck is not on our side, we are not the lucky ones, we are not the fortunate ones, you were like, no, I'm not going to think like that. Maybe sometimes you might have even felt. But there was a part of you all that always believed that you are here to do something big. You're here to travel somewhere, or maybe you're here to live this kind of life. You always thought that, you imagined. And like the eagle, again, there is a story of the eagle, The eagle is a bird that no other birds bother eagles, Only the crows bother eagles. And they go to the necks and they try to cack. But the eagle is not going to fight back. What does the eagle do? Fly high. The altitude, like high altitude it flies. And the crows cannot survive in that high altitude. So yes, you did the exact thing. You just fly high and you're now making your dreams come true. Wow, that's beautiful. It's a long wish of, childhood dream, a wish of yours that you never stopped wishing, right? Even though other people told you it's not possible, it's coming true. You didn't hold back because of your past. You didn't allow other people to make you hold back you because of their past. You just kept wishing and dreaming. Okay, and we have to cover this. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you are making, look again. Oh, wow, look again. If you look at the swan, It kind of feels like it's been caged or something like that. It's tight, right? Again, there is like this, this woman. Oh my God! How? Wait a second. I have to cover this, but I would use a smaller charm for that. Yeah, let's use this one, so it can get covered. Yeah, okay. Now I can show you. Like this makes so much sense, Like again, this person is holding hostage this fan, telling him this is the right thing. This is only will make you happy. Do go this way, go that way. Like again, sometimes we are being caged by other people's lack mindset, by our parents, by our loved ones. They don't know. They might not have dreamt big, so they stopped other people also kind of by dreaming big because they feel like it's not possible, and they start deciding things for ourselves. So they kind of hold us hostage, right, with their thinking. And yes, here you're breaking the chains. You're choosing your own happiness, what makes you happy. You're not going to listen to them, right? You didn't listen. You just kept on feeling that possibility, like it's possible, it's possible. You had this in back of your head. You always prayed for it, and yes, that is coming true for you guys. Wow, that's beautiful, right? Yeah, there might be times where you might have felt so, like you might have felt like there might be times where you have felt like this dream is not possible, it will not happen, what they're telling you is true, but there was a side of you that always hoped for this to happen, always visualized, always had that that faith, always prayed. And yes, your dreams are coming true, your prayers are coming true here. You're not allowing anyone to take your happiness. With this harp, it feels like the happiness that you wanted, someone took it and told you that's not possible and put you in the cage, like this is only possible for you, you can take this is only possible. But you were like the eagle. You were like, there were people who kind of made you feel like that, but you didn't give in to that. You kind of hoped for the best things, and finally those are coming true. So let's see, group number 6. Wow, look, gift. Again, it feels like the poverty. Again, with this poverty, you were told like this is only there for us. You can only have this kind of life. And this can be an example, I'll just give you that most example where parents doesn't like children to be an artist, right? Or a writer or an actor. Sometimes they think that is not going to give them the happiness, or that's not going to provide them, artists mainly. But you were a creative person. You loved art, and now maybe your art is reaching all over the world, like with the flight. Many people in the world are seeing your art. Maybe there is a gallery where your art has been placed. Who knows, right? That's what I'm getting here. So you have that gift. That was for you. That you could have, you have this dream and you have this gift, but no one else believed in you. They made you feel like that you're not going to make it with this poverty card, that we don't have enough. Money don't grow on trees. You cannot have this wish. It's for other people. It's not for us, right? Many times they caged you. But you know that you had this gift. You worked on it. You dreamed, and now it's coming true. You didn't allow other people to, you might have acted for a while that you are listening to them, but secretly you are just wishing, you are working, and now you're going to rise. You're going to get that recognition. I really feel like that. Yeah, okay. So group number 6, what else here for you guys? You're a gift. Yes, many people didn't see that, but you are a gift. Your creativity is your gift. Yes, you're gifted. You're talented. Many people at that time didn't see that because of it is not because they didn't love you. It's because they felt like it's not possible, because they didn't see their life. They didn't see that it's possible for them, so they thought that it's not possible for you. But you were not like that. You were like, whenever you were a child, you dreamed big, you wanted that. And yes, you're making your dreams come true. Yep, okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 6. Your passions are coming out, like it feels like something that you have kept in your heart, secretly you've been wishing. Now you can share it with people and show your success, because your dreams are coming true. Love. Wow, look, we have intuition. Yes, again, you are a very intuitive, gifted child. I really feel like that. And that's the reason you didn't believe these people who told you that it's not possible for you. You're full of love, you're full of light. Even when you were a child, you had confidence in yourself. You had confidence in yourself when no one had confidence in you, right? You trusted yourself when no one trusted you. When other people were trying to put you down, chaining you, you didn't. You maybe you might have acted for a while that you're listening to them, but you never listen to them. You only listen to your intuition. You know that this will be possible for you. You know that yes, right now it's not happening, but it will happen. You gave it love. You always loved that idea. You always thought that thing. You always visualized it. You always prayed for it. And you gave all the love. Yes, you gave all the love, and finally you are getting it. Finally, you're getting it. Yeah. So let's see the final message. You felt this thing intuitively when you were a child. Again, the prophecy. You had that feeling like this is meant for me. That I'm here for this thing. And yes, that's coming true. Okay, so the final message for group number 6 here. Okay, wow, 777, again a lucky number, right? You are your own luck, and you just start trusted in yourself, in your childhood dreams, in your dreams. You didn't allow to cage. You didn't allow yourself to cage, even though you might have acted like it, but you never. Yes, you are purposeful. Yes, you are going to be aligned with your purpose. You're doing something that you came here to do, and you had this feeling. You love that idea, and yes, you are going to get your dreams fulfilled here. Yeah, Krishna was always with you. When no one was there for you, Krishna was always with you. God was always with you. The higher power was always with you. Universe was always with you, right? Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is a part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am the flow. Again, this feels like you feel very lucky. You feel like, yes, thank God I didn't let it go. Thank God I prayed for it. Now it's happening. We have 666, I'm centered, a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I think that's what you did. Like many times you were told that this is not possible, this will not happen, we are not that much, we cannot afford that kind of thing, like this is too big of a dream. But you, even though when you were getting into that mindset, because it's very easy to get into other people's thinking, right? When people are telling us that, particularly when we are a child, we can take upon that, but somehow somewhere you used to center yourself, let go of that because you believed in yourself, and now you're making your dreams come true. Oh my God, group number 6. You're making your dreams come true. You're making your childhood dreams come true. Yeah, for a while you didn't. For a while you might have done something that other people wanted you to do, but you know somewhere, somehow you're meant to do this thing, and you're doing it, and you're getting that desires come true. That's what it is. So yeah, that's all I have for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.